And what is good, BitChute and YouTube? If you've ever heard me say that before, the reason that I say what's good is because, well, it's a bit of a salesy thing, right? When I say what's good, the reason I'm asking you that is because I'm more interested in what's good than I am in how you are. If you're not doing well, you might be having a bad day, at which point you're going to remember, and then you're going to tell me about it. What's better is to say what's good and answer with something like cheesesteaks or ice cream sandwiches. Then you'll remember what's good. You'll give me good ideas, and it'll be a morale booster. Think about it. What's good? It's better than how you doing. Although if you say how you doing, that's whatever. Here are the surface winds of Europe and Africa. And let's actually start here on the east side. So here's the east side of the planet, surface winds, and we'll also show the jets. There are the jet streams of both hemispheres, this side of the planet. Shout out to our viewers who would be under this map. And of course, a huge portion of the Earth's population is right in this area. Massive number of people right there. And make sure you press like and subscribe, no matter where you're from. All right, let's take a look at the western portion of the planet. The Americas. There are the Americas, a great view of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. Those are the jet streams. Doubled up jet stream over North America. Some equatorial warm air being blasted down into western South America there. You can see Peru, places like that. And here is the surface wind scenario for the Americas. And we'll rotate to Europe and Africa once again. There you have the surface winds, and there are the jet streams. Moving on to the U.S. Weather.gov map, and you can see lots of freeze warnings and frost warnings, hard freeze warnings over a huge portion of North Dakota. And there's some massive snows coming, especially to Colorado. We'll get to it. What do we have in the Mid-Atlantic states? We've got some heat advisories at the same time in the Mid-Atlantic states. Again, we'll get to that forecast. If your county is lit, head to weather.gov and click it. Here's a bunch of lightning. The northeastern part of the country, around the Great Lakes. How about a real-time lightning map? Well, there it is. Keep in mind this was a recorded video, not a live one. But we'll show the view from lightningmaps.org anyway. Next time you hear thunder, check it out. Some lightning here south of Dayton, Ohio. And yes, it does show the likely propagation of thunderclaps. You can possibly use it to forecast thunder and frighten the natives and convince them that you're Thor or something like that. Have fun. Let us know in the comments if you've been forecasting thunder using lightningmaps.org and freaking people out. Next, your water vapor map for the Pacific Ocean, Earth's largest body of water. And the weather for North America and South America largely comes from the Pacific Ocean, since jet streams typically move west to east. What's great about the water vapor map is it shows you water vapor not even condensed onto clouds. It shows you all the water vapor. And it looks like clear skies over most of Texas continuing there. The NASA GOES Interactive Weather Satellite Suite is totally sweet. So here's your snow accumulation. This is our new snow, and you can expect that much new snow over the next 12 hours, and that much over the next 24 hours, and that much over the next 3 days. So I didn't mean to click on Denver there. I was trying to put a probe. Expecting over 18 inches of snow in some areas there. North central Colorado, most of Colorado, most of Montana, and most of Wyoming expecting to be coated with a white blanket, which reflects radiation back into space, I might add. Here's a GFS 72-hour forecast for it. Yowzers. This is actually the European forecast we were showing here. On Tropical Tidbits, we've brought up a 72-hour GIF animation here. Again, that's a GFS forecast for positive snow depth change. And yeah, that's May 23rd, the final frame there. And yeah, it's look, over a large portion of the country, it's so hot that it's cold, anomalously cold. Some very cold weather coming to Texas here, where you can expect temperatures of 16 degrees Celsius below normal. Yeah, that's Celsius degrees, not Fahrenheit. So very cold temperatures here being blasted in from central Canadian air, while the mid-Atlantic states experience anomalously hot temperatures at like 12 to 15 degrees Celsius above normal, in case you were wondering. Again, it's a GFS 72-hour temperature anomaly forecast. We'll also show the plain old pressure and precipitation forecast. You can see huge pressure gradients happening there right over the center of Colorado, as cold central Canadian air makes it all the way down to Mexico. Also, huge pressure gradients being created on the front of that. You know, you're getting this cold air blasting down like this, and it's pushing weather to the east. Continuing on, you're all invited to join us at smashomash.com. You can find links to our Patreon. Give Smash staff a raise by sending us a few bucks per month. Become a member of the Smash team at the gold or silver or gold annual paid-up subscription level. Pick up some merch on the Smasho merch link. Links to the Smash team. If you're not seeing our videos in your feed, head to Smash team and click posts. Since we put them all in one convenient spot, I know we've gotten many complaints on YouTube about people not seeing our videos when we upload them. So we took it into our own. We took it unto ourselves to put them in one location, our own website, smashomash.com/smashteam. Next, I'll say Universum Liberate to each of you. Do you yearn for freedom and liberty? Yeah, I know, right? So many people do. Do you feel enslaved? Tell your friends and foes about it with an Universum Liberate product. It's the motto of the Galactic Federation Special Forces. Do you feel like the Special Forces on Earth and the Special Forces on the Space Force are not covering it? Well, maybe we have to turn to the Galactic Federation Space Force instead. The point is, the motto is Universum Liberate. Because if I could wave my magic wand, I'd set everybody free. Is that too blasphemous? Will that cause only 3 people to see this video? I'm not sure. But whatever. If you'd like to try to censor me, I would remind all of you that important factor, folks. Big tech cannot break the internet. However, the internet can break big tech. Citing facts here. Citing facts. Next, your U.S. Doppler radar map. We're going to fixate mostly on the lower 48, but let's show all 50 states here. Some minor rain there around Hawaii. Why is this playing so freaking slow? Let's go here. Here's a lower 48 view, and we've got some rain around Pittsburgh, and an additional pulse coming in a few hours. Here's the shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog, and here's the water vapor map. And you can see already the intrusion of this cold air making it well into Montana and indeed Wyoming, before some additional jet stream input is directing it to the northeast. That's going to push down farther and farther to the south, as we've shown you in those forecasts. Here's your recap, the U.S. Doppler radar map. The shortwave radiation map, showing clouds and fog. And the water vapor. That should clarify things if there was any lack of clarity at this point. We hope you're able to forecast your own weather. Thanks for tuning into the Smash News Network, and may that terrestrial wind be at your back.